The Facade Improvement Program is here to be able to support commercial property owners and business owners who have storefronts that are located along the commercial main street. And if they want to do any renovation work to the outside of the building that will showcase the business that's in there, that will make the building more interesting so that shoppers want to come and visit it, then we'll support them to do that. The Facade Improvement Program covers off things like installing new windows or changing the storefront configuration. Perhaps the doorway needs to be updated or upgraded. Any exterior finishes, it could be stucco, it could be another material, it could be painting the outside of the building. We want to make sure that the signage, the addressing of the building is promoting the businesses that are there. We will even look at some landscaping around the outside of the building, make sure that it fits really well into the street. We want to make sure the building is really designed well, so we actually offset some of the design fees as well that the owner might incur through the process. Once the project is completed construction, the applicants submit all of their paid invoices, and we'll reimburse the grant up to 50% of the costs for a maximum of $30,000 for a building that faces one street, or if it's a corner building, then we'll look at a grant up to $60,000.
The Facade Improvement Program takes a look at exteriors of buildings and makes improvements to those, while the Development Incentive Program looks at the interiors, so together they help fill the gaps that are located along any Main Street commercial area. The Development Incentive Program has 4 grants. The first one is the Multi-Unit Residential Development Grant. That's for $7,000 for each new residential unit that's constructed. That must have a minimum of 10 units with a maximum of 36 units. The second grant is for mixed-use developments, meaning residential units that are located above commercial ground floor uses. And the grant available for that is $12,000 for each new residential unit up to a maximum of 36 residential units. The third grant is for interior improvements. If you have a storefront that has been vacant for at least 12 months prior to applying to the program, you'd be eligible for up to 50% of construction costs, up to a maximum of $15,000. The fourth grant is for new retail and commercial development. That's if you want to construct a new commercial building, and 5% of the total construction value of a new building, or $40,000, is what you would be eligible for that one. If you have a heritage building, you can apply to the Facade Improvement Program and the Development Incentive Program, so there's an opportunity for some significant funding for that particular building. Property owners in all business revitalization zones are eligible for the Facade Improvement Program. For the Development Incentive Program, it's limited to key areas within certain business revitalization zones.
The applicants to the program have said that they really see a significant increase in the visibility that they're receiving, not just their building, but for the businesses that are in there. And this then means that more people come and shop at their stores and also come and visit the street.
Part of the greater goal of Edmonton is to provide greater sustainability for these urban core areas. Part of that means having more people on the streets, more activity, where we see people on the streets enjoying themselves, eating, dining, having nightlife, and making it an attraction for not only people in the Edmonton community, but people in the surrounding area as well. We hope to create complete streets where people will want to not only live, work, but play as well.
If you're a commercial property owner or a business along one of our major shopping streets, please come and give us a call and find out if you're eligible to participate in our program.